For ladies, this season's must-have new kick is the multiple orgasm. And for most, those big O's are as sought after as the latest pair of designer shoes.
Multiple orgasms are when a woman has a series of orgasms, one on top of the other, without them actually having any particularly long break in between.
I'm one of the very fortunate to have lots of multiple orgasms.
A lot of women struggle to have like G-spot, penetrative orgasms. So multiple orgasms, hell yeah, that'd be amazing.
I just thought they were fantasy, but if they're achievable, then bring them on, definitely.
Matt and Corinne enjoy an extremely satisfying sex life, but are always on the lookout for new tricks to improve their relationship. For Corinne, the multiple O could just be the next big thing.
We definitely have an adventurous sex life, don't we?
We do, it's very good.
We like to try out different things and ideas, toys and that kind of thing.
I'm not wearing a chicken.
I mean, we always orgasm during sex anyway, so that's never really a problem, but it would be really, really interesting to see how many multiple orgasms you could get in one sex session, because that would be pretty wicked. So it's always about pushing boundaries and seeing how far you can take it.
How about some sliding ride?
Some people fake just having one orgasm just to keep the other person happy. So to be able to say that I can have multiple would be somewhat incredible.
And if it's a multiple orgasm you're after, hypnosis might be the answer. Meet a man offering a hypnotic sexual service, Terry Doherty. Terry is a trained practitioner of advanced clinical hypnotherapy. With a 2-hour session costing around £300, he claims he can change your sex life for the better.
I work with a range of different people, so I work with some elite sports athletes to improve their performance, through to the average layperson that, for example, is looking to improve their sex life.
Oh my god, if I could go to a hypnotherapist who could give me multiple orgasms, I'd marry them. If they could pay all my bills, I'd marry them right there and then. Seriously.
I think it's brilliant. I love hypnotism. Not everybody has the confidence, and especially in themselves or the body. So, yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Generally, I'd stay away from anything that isn't natural, it isn't by your hand, tongue, or something else.
Corinne's session begins with an explanation of the process. Terry believes that the more relaxed the subject, the more effective the hypnosis.
What we're going to look to do is just tune your mind in, because hypnosis is partly about focus of attention.
We sat down first and he was asking me questions about my sex life and what I'd like from my sex life.
So we just stand up.
It was bizarre because I'm standing up in a room and everything was starting to get heavy and I wanted to fight it. Really, really, really wanted to fight this feeling, but I just couldn't.
Your eyes close, and as they do, you just feel so wonderfully relaxed. That's right. And you remember when you hear the name Matt, how that makes you feel.
He used Matt's name as the trigger. He kept telling me to remember wonderful and pleasurable moments with Matt and to think of Matt. And then he stroked my arm.
That's right. You can feel that just flowing down through your body, from the top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes.
It's bizarre because now when Matt does stroke my arm, it does make me think these things and it does turn me on quite instantaneously, which is quite funny, especially when you're standing in a bank trying to pay some money in the next day.
And you can just imagine that feeling flowing over your sexual organs. Exactly what that's like. So that when you have sex in the future, you intrinsically remember these feelings.
But does it really work? Have this couple really got more bang for their buck?
After the hypnosis session, we went away for a weekend.
The sex was incredible, to be honest with you. I'm getting well more excited at the thought of it, and all you have to do is stroke my left arm. How crazy is that? But no, it's so much more enjoyable. It's unreal. It's like the best sex ever times 10.
And you want it more and more until your body just can't do it anymore physically.
Si l'hypnose érotique vous a intéressé, si vous avez envie d'en savoir plus, si vous avez même envie de savoir comment hypnotiser votre partenaire pour lui donner du plaisir avec l'hypnose érotique, même si vous n'avez encore jamais fait d'hypnose, alors rendez-vous sur le site www.hypnoseerotique.com/guide. Vous découvrirez un guide qui va vous en dire un peu plus sur l'hypnose érotique et vous allez aussi voir comment vous allez pouvoir pouvoir vous-même vivre une séance d'hypnose érotique par MP3. Pour cela, il suffit tout simplement de cliquer sur le lien en dessous de cette vidéo. Au revoir.